Big man.
Gotta get those levels right.
I'm a sick man. I go out. I don't even.
Here we go.
Man Swoo.
Oh, fuck, blew it. Ready?
Man Swoo. Man Swoo.
This time. Third time lucky. Go.
Man Swoo.
Oi,
Man
how about you fuck up, bro?
Homosexual man.
I'll punch you in your face.
Homosexual man.
That's what you are. You're a gay boy.
How like many percent homosexual do you reckon you are?
It's a deep question, isn't it? Deep question. I'm going to go with 2.
Oh,
What about you? What do you reckon you
2.
are?
2.
Yeah.
2.
Well,
No one's 2.
Answer
No
your
one's
question.
2. Give me an honest
Oh.
answer.
I said 2. I reckon you're about 38% homo. I reckon. Hey. What do you reckon? Fuck, I look haggard in this lighting. That's what a gay man would say. Fuck, the state of me. I look like a 70 years old creature. Look at my teeth. I look weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's going for the tuck. You're going for the tuck in, aren't you? Oh, yeah. That's what a gay man does. Tuck it, Reedy, with a front wedge. Can we have a look at your camel toe? Can you give us a little front camel toe? Come on.
The gunt.
Look at
The gunt.
the Gunterino, eh?
The gunt.
Now, what percentage would you say you're gay as?
You're no.
You, I said.
No. Here's the thing.
2%.
I'm gayer when I'm sober, right? So I'm quite gay when I'm sober. You are super fucking gay when you're drunk. You've kissed me. You've kissed me on the lips, like without my consent, and touched me way too much when you're drunk. So
Yeah, I just get handsy. But that's with everyone. Boys, girls, trans. I just get handsy, man.
I get
with everyone.
So I get horny for women when I'm drunk because that's when your real nature comes out when you're drunk, mate. And I'm horny for birds.
Look, I'm not trying to hide my gayness, but I'm just letting you know that my love for humans comes out when I'm drunk for everyone.
Do you know
I get handsy with the girls. I get handsy with the boys.
Do you know the thing?
The girls. Yeah.
The boys. Is I love hugging my bloke mates, eh? Love a big man hug. Love the feel of my big mates, big gay bodies. Give them a big gay hug. Just a bit of male affection. I think it's probably because I didn't have a lot of it in my childhood.
It's probably actually me and you with our daddy issues. I reckon that's exactly why we're fucking
like I literally can still remember the times when my dad gave me hugs. Like in my childhood, it was so few and far between. And I think when you get really close, like I've got you, Brooksy, Bones, Harrison, who else? Even like Pakey and that, who are like my real close mates now. And when I like give you guys cuddles, it feels nice because I got that closeness with you guys. People might think that's weird, but just being honest.
No, honestly, gay. Does your hands, tend to go down, little bum squeeze?
Yeah, well, like the whole time Joel Dixon was here the other week painting my house, I grabbed his dick like that many times.
He's a little bit homophobe. How did he handle that?
Loved it, eh? He loved it. He loved it.
He would have went home to Amy and was like, fuck, Hodge's getting a bit weird, eh?
Handsy,
Hey, great intro. Welcome everybody to another Man Swoo podcast. I'm your host, Jolan Kelly, with another host, Ben Hodginson. This is episode 70 fucking something, whatever it is. And yeah, g'day, hello, ha 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 ha. I'm in
Right.
Karamea with the pillow behind my head. High quality background. So you guys are so lucky. Yeah.
On the
Hodge has
hunt
this
for Dirty
lovely
Wendy. On the hunt, trying to
stop
find
it.
her again. Trying to find
Stop,
her.
stop it.
Trying to find Dirty Wendy again.
Yeah.
How many times you've
How's
been
that?
back up to Karamea looking for Dirty Wins? Like, you've been up there so many times, eh? Since she's left. She's gone,
How's
mate.
that
You gotta let it
cute?
go.
How's that? Oh, come over here for work. How's that cute little purple color you got going on there?
See, that's gay. Purple's
Yeah, it
gay.
is. Purple's quite gay. You need a more hetero color like
You gonna
blue,
change it? Should we
green.
go red? Red?
Nah, red's a
Red?
bit mongrel mob. That's a bit
Yep.
mongrel mob.
Green?
Yeah, that's more
What we got?
native gang. But what else you got?
Blue?
Yeah, that's black power.
Oh, these are no good. Nah, but I'm going back to purple. There we go.
Yeah, I like Perps. Perps is cute.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Dirty Wendy's
speaking
gone,
of
mate.
purple,
You gotta let it
speaking of
go,
purple,
pal. Gotta let it go.
okay, I'll try to.
Let Wendy go, mate.
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been something I said. Hey, we've got a few topics to cover to cover tonight.
Mm.
Quite a few. One is my haggard teeth.
Yeah, let me
Okay.
just-
Well, we've got lots to talk about. We've got lots to talk
do.
about tonight. Okay. We've got fucking so much happening in the world. We've got wars all over the place, especially over in Europe and the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
We had an amazing release from the drag crew, the Relapse
Incredible.
Boogie Board film with Chris Hubbard, the absolute. When we talk about the Shire and our references to the West Coast, he was the original Hobbit back in the isolated days, remember?
Mm.
And how amazing was him with his little intro. We've got the Riptide magazine scandal. We've got the Pipeline, So Stoked Boogie Board competition that went down. We've got you and your Kai Calder encounter. We've got me having my 30-day surf challenge. We've got so much content, bruh. We've got an actual death on the West Coast beaches, which is terrible. A Rahui in place. There's so much stuff to chat about.
We do, mate. And I'm just trying to sort out our listener feedback section, but that's not working at the moment. So come back to that. Let's start.
And
mate.
have you got a bloody Paru and Primo section?
Paru or Primo?
Yeah.
I don't. I should have asked Pakey actually for Paru or Primo, but I could.
I've got one for you.
Okay. But let's start, mate. I want to start with the Drag movie, Drag 4, recently coming out, and I want to start. No, I don't want to start there.
Health check, penis
No,
and
let's
balls.
start. No, yeah, great, fantastic, going better. You look good. Let's go.
I look disgusting in this light. I look like a fucking absolute orc. Look at the
You always
state of
do.
me. Nah, it's even worse tonight. I don't know
Okay.
how I can even bed a woman.
Oh, you got a great looking woman. You got a great.
I do, but hair, is it these nips?
Can we
Is it
tell the
these
story?
nips?
Can we tell the visa story with your mum?
Oh my god.
But anyway, let's get the okay.
Yeah, put that on the show notes for later in the chat.
Don't forget to bring up my Dutchman and Kaikoura as well, because I really want to tell that story.
Well, I did bring it up. Yeah,
Talking about gays. We're talking about gays.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with what I want to do is I want to start with drag, right? The drag movie.
Cool.
And then I want to move into tall poppy syndrome, because we had a big talk about that after our last episode. All right. So, Drag 4's come out, right?
Okay.
I think you and I are in agreement. Well, you said it wasn't your favorite drag movie. I said it was because I thought the quality of the skits had an epic theme about them, about the whole trad relapse. Like you can't
Mm.
stop from relapsing from the trad, and like they
Yeah.
were shot incredibly well, 4K. Old mate skitzing around in the tree in his arborist gear was the funniest shit ever. The Tom Robinson, return section after not having a boogin section from him in like 15 years was fucking.
Oh,
That was like the guy's like nowhere near in the shape that he was when he was a pro, and
no, he's an old chubster.
he's still absolutely fucking probably one of the best out there still.
Dude, his
Um,
style was so good still.
oh my god, and so
Technical.
amazing, and so and the song
Oh,
paired with it's just
hooker,
it's
hooker.
it's so funny. And but what I want to get to, dude, is the Harry Bryant and the Noah Dean Bogan sections were just fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
Um, would you say that Harry Bryant, who's the best? So this is a good question.
Mm.
After watching the Harry Bryant and the Noah Dean sections, who's the
Mm.
best hybrid surfer in the world that can between bugging and surfing? So who can rips on a surfboard and rips on a bug? Because we saw obviously like Noah Dean is probably better than me and you, or especially better than me. He's fucking better than me, like by a country mile on a bug.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's probably better than me too. It was
Yeah,
scary actually watching his level. It was like, what the fuck, dude? He's
massive
shredding.
punt inverts, backies.
Backies.
I think he did a
Yeah.
spin in the pit on one. Like it was fucked.
Yeah.
Like, so are they the are those two guys like the best hybrid surfers in the world?
Nope.
Who's
Nope.
better?
Nope. It's Todd Cardoso. He is the best hybrid surfer on the planet, in my opinion. The Portuguese ripper. Do you know him?
Oh yeah, the guy from Nazare,
Yeah,
and
dude.
he
Yeah.
paddles Nazare on the gun surfboards, eh?
Yeah, and you should see him stand up surf just in regular waves over in Indo,
Oh,
like
you didn't.
4 to 6 foot.
Yeah.
He shreds on a stand up, but like he's not
Mm,
as good. Like he's the other side of the coin, right? So you got your Noah Deans and your Hazes, who
mm,
are like top tier surfers who can bodyboard at a medium
mm,
to high level, and Todd Cardoso is the other way around. He's amazing bodyboarder, and then surfs at that medium to high level. So I guess, but then yeah, it's a hard one. My vote's for Todd, to be honest, and he's been doing it longer. And he does everything. Yeah, he does big toe-ins,
mm.
rips on the bodyboard, and then he surfs. Yeah, so that's my vote. Who
I
else
would
have we got
s-
in that sphere?
I would say someone like Kyle Maligro.
Uh,
You
well,
know,
he's
he
on the
was a
foil these days.
yeah, but he went bugging, stand up surfing, and then foiling, and he's just a freak at all three of
Mm.
them, right? Really good at
Yeah.
stand up surfing too. Um,
I'd say another vote probably goes to Brad Denniston. Yeah, he's up there like the top echelon of
mm,
yeah, bodyboarder and foilers, eh?
I'd say, but honestly,
Shout out Denny.
I would say Noah Dean's up there though, in terms of high level bodyboarding, probably better than most boogers around. He must have grown up doing it. Like, how did he get that good?
I don't know, but it's so funny. Me and Pakey were talking about it. Like, how funny is that? That that section with Has, and he's a little kid, and his dad's like, "That's two tone. That's two tone Malaysian rubber. There's only one way you're going with that, and you'll be living at Parkway Drive, driving down the coast." It was so good.
It was
Two
insanely
tone.
good.
Fuck.
It's insane. It was so
Yeah.
fucking funny. It was by
And I was
far.
just, yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
It
I was
was.
just gonna say, like, I was just imagining like Dave Fox and the crew like actually writing out the script and like actually, prompting
Mm.
has his real dad to be like, nah, say it like this, like real deadpan. I want you to be like deadpan, don't laugh, say two-tone Malaysian rubber, like an actual script. Would have been so fun to film.
Fuck, that was funny, dude. Like,
Yeah.
God, that was so good. And like, Tom Robinson's scoops at Mullaghmore. No, not
Oh,
Mullaghmore. Riley's.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Riley's.
Riley's left hand.
Um,
Reefy. Yeah.
next level scoops.
Holy
Guy
shit.
had
He made some really good barrels.
apparently the guy hadn't
I
booked for
love
like
that.
10 years, and he was
Yeah.
just scooping into those 10 foot fucking nut bars at Riley's. Just best scoops ever, you know.
I love that whole setup to him when he was shooting that skateboarder and he's like, hey, didn't you used to? And it just stopped right there. Hey, didn't you used to? And then it just cut and his face was just like daydreaming. Fuck, that was good.
Oh
So
mate.
funny. Who's that other stand-up ripper? I always forget his name.
Oh yeah. I know, there was another stand up ripper that was bugging in it, eh?
He's great. He's always real good. What's his name? Long hair, West Oz. Um, yeah, I always forget his name, but he was good.
Old
And then your best friend Catesy always makes a good fucking section.
Yep.
Yep.
Um the other one I'd say would be Kingy, would probably be probably an insane hybrid surfer.
Oh, I wouldn't say insane.
Goes real good on the stick, incredible on the bug. I feel like I
Don't
can't.
know.
I'm really, really thinking about it. Maybe I think Noah Dean's so far up there in terms of that hybrid status.
Um,
Looks, yeah.
yeah, what about this segue into Jai's latest video, that novelty left in the Buller region? Did you see Jai on the book?
Mm.
Have you seen that video yet?
He actually said, because
Uh,
on our Man Swoo account, he sent,
Yeah.
he sends us a DM on the Man Swoo account every now and again.
Mm.
And he
Hmm.
actually goes, in one of the messages that he sent us, he goes, "You remember that? Like, I used to do ARSs and rolls and backies back in the day." And I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, mate. Of course, mate."
Yeah,
So
whatever, mate. Whatever.
well,
Floppos.
this leads me into another. Well, he was going all right. He had no fins on, and he was doing rolls in the pocket. So he still got it. He still got it.
Oh yeah, no, he,
Geyser.
he knows how to trim and do a roll, that's for sure. What are you saying?
This leads me to
Brings
another
me.
point, though. Booging is sort
Yes.
of,
Yes.
with Drag 4 coming out, which I thought was the best movie by far because it had the best theme and probably the best writing in it as well, I thought. But Drag 4's come out, Tension 11 came out, and there's been this blend between sort of surfers and boogers over in Aussie, especially for quite a
Mm,
while now through the
mm,
the drag thing. Booging, and then Nathan Florence gives a lot of props to boogers as well, especially guys like Shane Ackerman and the Ireland guys and that
mm.
bogging, and then even like the Grit, the podcast the Grit, and even Stab have done articles on booging and that in the last year or two. Boogans, and they're all going, oh, the real cool lords are boogers. We've been kidding ourselves the whole time, like the real cool lords are boogers, and it's like, well, yeah, we fucking known that forever, but also we're kind of like the flavor of the month at the moment, but
Mm.
but it's sort of, you see Vans promoting Hazard riding a bug. You see Nathan Florence pumping up Shane Ackerman all the time about being such a cool lord and this. But where's the sponsorship opportunities for these guys? Like it's sort of like, yeah, you're talking a big game, but you don't put any money where your mouth is. We're sort of like
No,
the flavor of the month sort of thing.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's all it is. It's just another novelty spin. That happens every year, bro. There's always once or twice a year, bodyboarders will get a little shout out in mainstream surfing media
Mm.
as the little freaky cousins we are. A little novelty hit just to add
The
a bit of flavor
little
to the
gremlins.
culture. Little gremlins, little hobbitses, and that's all we are. It's just little hobbitses hanging out in the Shire while the rest of the fucking elves and the men of Gondor are just doing their usual stand-up surfing.
They're just out there bumming, and we're just stuck in.
Yeah,
We're just in the Shire, just eking away a little
just
existence.
we're just living our lives, like just
You
enjoy.
know,
Who cares
we're
about the
just
rest of the big world?
we're just into bumming in the Shire, while the Gondorians and the elves and that, the WSL and the hipster surfers and the big wave surfers. They're all Gondorians and elves and
Yep.
Mordorians. They're all bumming each other. But where's our bumming?
Why do you keep talking about bumming? I'm confused.
Well, because they're always mixing in with each other and doing stuff and giving each other money and
Hoka,
stuff.
hoka,
Hookah.
hoka, ka, 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 ka. Hoka, hoka,
So
hoka, ka,
where's
ka,
our
ka, ka,
bumming?
ka.
Where's our into bumming? When do we get a chance to bum with other people, Jolan?
You'll get a chance to bum when you come to the Blaketown Challenge on Easter weekend. Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's just I feel like the booging thing's a little bit more sustained now in terms of flavor
Nah,
of the month.
nah, you're dreaming.
I don't know.
No, you're
I
dreaming.
don't know.
Mate, you're in the haze. You're caught up in the haze. You're caught up in the little boogie board, little pump up that's happening at the
No,
moment.
yeah,
That's
I
what you're
am.
doing.
But the other thing is, I watch way more surfing than booging because I find most booging edits are like sort of stuck in 10 years ago where it's 3 or 4 minutes long. They do like one of those film grain, transitions over every other second clip. It's like sort of washes out and it's some shit EDM song in some Canary
Mm.
Island and fringing themselves around. I'm like, I'm skipping this. I'm so bored.
Hey, and my long-awaited comeback to the POV scene is just around the corner. Do you think I should just stick to what I used to always do? Um, put music, or do you think I should maybe just take a leaf out of your book, page out of your book, and maybe not have music and just a lot of heavy breathing and just being a little bit smart there. But yeah,
Mm.
what do you give me some serious feedback? Do you reckon I should just remain myself and my weird little Gollum edits?
I like. I would like. I would like longer ones than the 3 or 4 minutes.
Longer ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I like.
Bit more lifestyle stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like raw. So just the sounds of the ocean,
Yeah.
and what's going on and people chatting away. And then sometimes I like something. Do you know what the one I probably like is if you got a really good song to match
Mm.
the edit, like the surfing.
It's hard, isn't
Is you can have a good song and then you actually just have the sounds of the surfing just playing just in the background so you can
it?
still hear what's happening. That's
Mm.
quite cool too. I quite like doing that.
Yeah, yeah,
I quite
yeah,
like clips
yeah.
like that as well. So that's quite good.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like clips where you have a bit of lifestyle stuff at the start, then you have the little paddle out, then you have a little bit of live action sounds, and then a bit of music sort of blends in
Mm.
with a little bit of ocean sounds, and then it fades out. Surf's
Yep.
finished. Bit more lifestyle, kind of like a
I
Nathan
did that.
Florence vibe, but
Yeah.
not with his fucking $20 stock music clip that he downloaded from some shitty site.
You can get heaps for free off YouTube, but it's all pretty
Yeah, it's
standard
that
stuff.
same
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, off
Mm.
YouTube Studio. But no, it sounds
Yeah.
good, man. I'm really looking forward to your edits again. And I know the
Yeah, it's
boys
been a
on
while.
oh,
I wonder, yeah, I wonder when was the last YouTube clip I ever uploaded that we could have a little trawl, and see when I did. It feels like it must be 7 or 8 years ago now, eh?
well, you were doing those ones when you were injured, the Nikiotomy edits. They were pretty good
Yes.
a few years
Ah,
ago.
yes. That was on your camera though, I'm
Yeah.
talking POV, GoPro. GoPro.
Um,
GoPro.
oh, it'd be a long time. Be a long time.
Long time, eh?
Your edits were good. Your edits because most GoPro edits from back then were fucking shit. Like
Yeah.
the GoPros were shit. People didn't really know the best way to use them. Didn't
Yeah.
know the right framing, everything. Like they were crap.
Mm.
And yours were actually really fun and good to watch. So
Mm.
um,
Yeah, I thought they were
yeah,
okay, just for an
no,
average booger.
they were great. So
Mm.
looking forward to getting stuck into them. I absolutely love making them. Shout out to our Patreons. You're gonna get the best stuff. You're gonna get
Yeah.
the best stuff,
Yeah.
Patreonicals.
Patreonicals. Oi, let's have a wee touch on that. Um, Johnny's little phone clip videos. Kind of shitty writing from me and Rob, but bit of fun, bit of content for the Patreonicals, eh?
Yeah, a bit of content for the Patreonicals. The
Yeah.
only thing I
Yeah.
want you and Johnny to start doing is rather than sending each other the clips via Messenger so they get suppressed in terrible quality is actually
No, we
just
didn't
use
do that.
OneDrive. I did it.
We didn't do that. We went through WhatsApp, but
Oh, WhatsApp
we could.
still suppresses them really badly.
Oh, you mean compressors? Oh, really?
Compresses, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, WhatsApp
Oh,
still
okay.
reduces the quality quite a bit.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, we'll
Yeah.
try OneDrive next time. Good
Yeah,
call, bro.
OneDrive
Good call.
does. OneDrive keeps the
Because
probably
yeah,
degrades it
someone told
just a
me.
little
Yeah,
bit, but barely.
yeah, someone told me go through WhatsApp ages
No,
ago.
no.
I don't know who told me
WhatsApp's
that, but
it's boomer. Hang on.
uh,
Does
that's boomer
WhatsApp
vibes, bro. That's
does
boomer vibes.
WhatsApp um
He's doing a live
compress
Google search, everybody.
images?
Live
WhatsApp.
Google search.
Yes, WhatsApp compresses images and videos by using
Of course,
JPEG
cunties,
compression. Yep.
cunties. Hey, before I forget, speaking of YouTube videos, because Johnny brought up the classic video of me, and if you haven't seen this, you're gonna love bringing this up because it was back when I was a real fatty boy, like over 90 kilograms, like serious chubser, soul patch
That pussy
activated,
patch was so bad. Oh.
pussy patch. Um, the UFO video. Have you seen me?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, you have seen that video. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because Johnny was
It's
like,
so
I think
silly.
it was, he only just seen it just recently, and he's like, what the fuck, man?
I might put that on our Insta
I wonder how
post for
many,
this.
I wonder how many views it's had, because I remember it had like 7 or 8,000 views, like back in the
It was
day.
so silly. I remember you did it. I was like, that was so fucking stupid and it took so much effort.
It did actually.
Right, can I talk
Uh,
about while you're searching for
yes.
that and you're completely washed out in your little Gollum cave in Caramere looking for Dirty Wendy?
I found it.
Um,
I found it. We're up to 12,000 views now. Jolan Kilkelly teams up with McBride Vision to bring you a mini doco on the latest UFO sighting on the west coast of New Zealand.
Jolan
Fuck.
kill Tally.
My face, dude. So fat, soul patch.
I will take a screenshot of that and put it on the Insta post. That'll be a goodie.
I'm looking at it right now. Shall I share my screen? Oh, okay, I've got to share my screen right now. Host disabled, participant screen sharing. I need to enable that. Oh my god, that is so. I look terrible.
There we go. Try that.
Okay. Yeah, it's working. It's working. About to share it now.
You look like Lee Hart.
Oh, that's bad. Look at the state of that fat old man with the soul patch, bro.
How do you look
Chronic
older there?
Recedo.
How do you look older there
Than I do now.
than you do now?
I know. It's fuck, bro. It's about 10 years ago or some shit.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, stop it cheering now.
It's so good. Well, that's actually a good segue because let's talk about tall poppy syndrome and our natural inclination in this country to cut down our mates ruthlessly. And
What we do.
I took one Sam Brooks and one Todd Bones Hardy to task over this last weekend over a beer. Bones did not agree. I'll say that for the record. But Sam, I think, slightly did. I just said, I think, as we get older, I think we need to realize we've always cut each other down too much, and you don't want to stick your head up, especially with the surfing stuff, because you'll get knocked down by your mates.
Yeah,
And,
we talk about this. Like, this is a theme of this podcast. We've brought up this topic countless times now.
Well, so my thing is that obviously the last Patreon vlog that I did, I was very, very proud of it. And looking forward to sharing it. And you said to me before the episode, you were really looking forward to sharing feedback with me about it.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah, sick. Oh, I might be getting some good reinforcement here. and you basically proceeded to shit on me for 10 to
Disagree.
15 minutes and
No.
had me defending myself, called me fat, unfit. And hey, all of these things, you got to have home truths from your closest mates. So, and this is a
Yes.
big thing that Wowsy was all about. You can't get too big a head or live in
Yep.
some sort of, delusion of yourself.
Yes.
But I think it was sort of 10% positive, 90% unnecessary criticism. I felt quite deflated after it. And I also did it to you when you shared the clip of Smitty out at his lovely church because I actually cut it out because, and you
Funny
weren't,
that.
you weren't happy with me cutting it out because,
I
it sort
wasn't.
of looks like me trying to massage my image. But the reason why I cut it out is because the
Yeah.
last thing I want Smitty thinking or anyone thinking is that I think Smitty's a kook because that's obviously it was more aimed at you, but the way it came across in the potty was it's like I'm shitting on Smitty where I was more trying to have a go at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, whereas
But no,
I kept yeah.
now going back to what you said about my tall poppy syndrome of you and your vlog, um, and for those who aren't on Patreon, you won't even know what we're talking about. But yeah, I was kind of just criticizing you and writing you off as well.
Mm.
I wasn't trying to like tall poppy like cut you down. It was more just having a bit of a laugh, but also being a bit real with you as well. Because fuck, do we as humans do we always want to pump each other's tires up? Like, is that a good way to live as
Yeah.
well? Like, there's got to be a balance, eh? And I
Well,
don't agree that it was 10, 15 minutes. I actually had to listen back, and it was just me really ripping you up a little bit about your heavy breathing and head dips and did you make a barrel? It was just, yeah, a bit of a laugh. But yeah, I think you took it a bit personally, which is
I
fair enough because you do put a lot of time and energy into them.
I think it was the fact that because I kind of cooked that session and that vlog. My writing was really quite average in that,
Yeah.
especially for the quality of the waves, picking the wrong waves. Joel Bigwang was surfing it a lot better than me, which is not hard to do. But I think you're right. It was the time and energy that I put into it, and then just wanted a little bit of stoke back. I just think, the what I mean is the inclination in New Zealand is not is to not provide any positive reinforcement at all. It's sort of like,
Mm.
and I just feel like it's that whole trying thing. If you try anything in New Zealand that's sort of sticking your neck out a little bit, like even us doing this podcast is sticking
Oh,
our
yeah.
neck out there a little bit.
Oh, can you imagine how many people write us off behind our
Oh,
backs? Dude,
oh my God,
there'll
dude.
be at least four people. No, but there will be like quite a lot of people, I reckon, and
Yeah.
then especially the New Zealand bug, oh, and the wider surfing community. They'll be like, "Fuck, how's those drones on the
How's
fucking
these
True Man Swoo
tryhards?
podcast?" Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what are they
how's the
trying to do? Like, fucking idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
right. But
you did right.
but
You did
we're
right.
actually we're just having a go at something, and and the people that are fans of the show and actually pump us up for doing it. Well, there's actually quite a few now, and we get real. Like when I say quite a few, we're talking like I don't know. We probably average about 300 listens an episode now.
Mm.
Across
I reckon
everything.
there'll be
You
20
know.
of those will be hate listens, surely.
Oh, I think there'd be more hate listens than 20.
Probably 50, yeah.
I
Probably
reckon
50.
50.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
we stick our neck out just so I feel what I think is when you do things publicly, like make a YouTube video, make a podcast, or you put some real effort into something that you're quite proud of. I think
Hey.
um, I think we as New Zealanders, and this is me as well, I think we need to do better at not just and it's especially amongst blokes in New Zealand, is just straight away just
Mm.
going finding that one little negative point you think about what that thing is, and then just focusing on that, and then not, and then only focusing on that. And I think it holds us back as a culture especially amongst blokes, because you're afraid to stick your neck out. And I've said it to you before too. I felt like you would have been a lot more successful with minus title
Mm.
if there wasn't that try hard, because you didn't sell yourself. You didn't play the game when you're in minus
No, we
title.
didn't. No.
And because you did, you've told me this, because you didn't play the game like the other bands did, you didn't get the same opportunities. Whereas you
No,
saw
we
those
didn't.
other bands, like
Yeah.
who the fuck was around back then?
Oh, Kitch,
Kitch.
Somerset,
Yeah, Kitch and Somerset were
Brubeck.
probably were probably the biggest bands around back in the Channel Z days, right?
Yeah.
And you told me like they played the game and you didn't because you didn't want to be seen to be a tryhard. I just think
Yeah,
it's
and
such a
also we
fucking
just didn't
issue.
want to. We didn't
Yeah,
want to suck the dick of all the people that you needed to suck the dick of.
yeah, which is fair
Yeah,
enough, really.
which is fair
You sh-
enough. But also,
Your your talent,
how else can you get ahead?
your talent alone should be enough to get you through life. But
I
we
know.
just know,
It
we all
sucks.
know that's not the fucking case anymore, or it's
Yeah,
never been the
unfortunately,
case.
unfortunately, us Goyams, we just have to, you know, can't get through life without.
What's a goyim?
I was hoping you'd get that reference.
Oh,
Do you not know what a Goyim is?
I remember.
It's
Fuck, I'm
topical
good.
at the
Just ask
moment.
me. What was
Topical.
it? What was fuck? I'm good. Just ask me.
Nah, not that one.
Oh
No,
yeah.
Goyim is a term. Can you have a little search now while I talk about it? Goyim. Um, because that actually does relate to the music industry and especially Hollywood. It's all run by um non-Goyams.
Oh, I can't find it. I've never heard of it.
Goyim.
It's a Hebrew.
Very, very topical.
It's
Very
Hebrew.
topical.
I just keep
Yeah,
getting Hebrew.
yeah. Look for the translation of what Goyim means. Hmm. It actually came out quite a lot in the Epstein files.
Pizza.
No. Basically, I'll explain it because you're fucking too shit at
Yeah, I can't.
Googling.
It's not giving me anything.
Yeah, you're dumb. Goyim means basically a non-Jew, a lower class human that is non-chosen
Oh,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
So yeah, I wasn't I was just a low Goyim back in the
Oh,
day.
you're a goyim. You're a
Back in the
goyim.
day.
You're a goyim. But I don't know. You felt deflated after I shit on your Smitty clip, and you told me
Yeah,
that,
I did.
and I
Yeah,
felt
yeah,
deflated after you shit on my
yeah.
um, efforts. I would say it's
Yeah.
more less about. I think it's fine for you to go, you're a fat fuck, and lose some weight and stop breathing so heavily while I'm listening to you,
Yeah.
watching you surf. I
Yeah.
think that's fine. I think it's more about the, hey, Hodgie, fucking well done on putting that effort in, sort of thing. I don't know. Yeah. I
Okay.
might
Do you want
sound
me
like a
to
fucking,
yeah,
might
it
sound
sounds
like,
like it sounds like you're grooming me for compliments. But
because that was my big issue when I was a young fella. And that was
mm,
why I didn't get on very well with people like Wellesley when I was a real young fella because I was so insecure.
yeah.
And so I went fishing for compliments rather than just shutting up and doing my thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So
And
then
once
just
I,
shut up and do just shut up and do your vlogs and who gives a fuck what Jolan says?
oh yeah, but I think we all just need to support. I don't know. I just think tall poppy syndrome's a big issue in this country, and I
It
think we
is.
all just need to do better.
Yeah, I do agree and I'll take that on board, but also
Mm.
there's a fine line between um me taking the piss with a pinch of truth
Yeah,
and then the next stage is like nasty, like
yeah.
saying nasty shit where oh, I've got so many friends
Oh
that
my
love to
God.
delve into the nasty side.
The the
Cough, cough,
the
Frank, Johnny, cough,
the
cough.
the Blaketown culture was the most brutal. It
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
until it was probably not until about 2011, 2012 when I started, I was first moved over to the coast, and it was actually you and Pakey that taught me to just shut the fuck up. And ads as well.
yeah,
You just
yeah.
like, shut the fuck up. Just
Shut
if you
up,
did so,
mate.
if you did something cool, just shut up. You know,
Yeah.
and like Pakey would do the most insane backflip out of the bowl in the corner at Blaketown, and he wouldn't say a goddamn thing, and
No.
you didn't need to. You know, same
No,
with ads.
exactly.
You'll say something. You always say something, but
Yeah. I was different. Because I was always seeking attention. So I was always fucking wanting to get something from the boys. And then I always made it like my mission to just be like, yeah, how was that fucking how was that innie I just did? And they'll be like, yeah, sick pigeon. I'll be like, oh fuck.
it actually gets worse, eh? It actually gets worse. I don't know. I just remember thinking, I think it was just the fact that I'd put the effort into the actual video for our Patreonicals and then felt like I got just not a pat on the back for the effort. I think.
Yeah, there was pat on the backs. Have a listen back, mate. I gave you
Was there?
compliments. So
Yeah.
I gave you compliments, but yeah. Anyway, enough of this shit. I'm sick of you whinging about your fucking vlog. Let's change the subject.
Hey, we'll post some fucking better quality videos on Patreon. You fuck.
Oh, mate, you don't even want me to fucking get my GoPro out, mate. You're gonna get so
calculator.
you
Calculator fucking edits.
You wait till you see the fucking footage that I'm gonna bring out in winter, mate. Oh,
It'll be so
God.
bad. I can't wait.
It's gonna be so good, dude. It's gonna be so good. Let's have a chat about this stuff, shall we? I'm just about to share my screen.
Oh man, I want to. Yeah, okay.
What's wrong with doing this? Can we not do this now?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, cool. So this is my Paru or Primo for you.
Oh yeah.
Riptide Revival magazine. Hodgo, is this Paru or Primo, my friend? Give me your answer.
Do you want me to answer now?
Yes.
Definitely Paru. Like 5,000,000% Paru. And this guy's stuck his neck out, but I have digested all of the messages that this guy's been posting and the absolute slander that the man's been making on Instagram about people and the industry with not a lot of evidence. Oh,
what's that? Yeah.
And I'm big time Paru. Big time Paru.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I don't know the full story, but let me just tell you what I've gleaned from the interweb. Old mate must have tried to get a Riptide mag happening. Got a whole bunch of sponos who was like, yeah, we'll give you some money, Then they've probably gone, oh, nah, we're not going to give you any money. Then he's probably gone, fuck you guys, I'm going to have to pay for this out of my own pocketo. And then that's when he has gone out on the internet, basically clickbaiting, trying to get as much interaction. I feel like he knows what he's doing. Calling Stuart a pedo. Like, what was that all about?
Yeah.
Is there any substance to those claims? That was odd.
Got to have evidence to back up your claims.
That's a huge claim. And then he busts out a Riptide magazine that was confusing for me. It didn't even have Riptide on the front. It had, what was it, like Reveal or Real or some shit?
I don't know.
I was so confused.
I don't know, mate. I looked up this dude. I'd never heard of him before. I looked him up, this new owner. Yeah. And you know those blokes that wear those man bags across their chests? You know, the sort of the bikies that wear the man bags across their chests and shit. And you know, the designer sunglasses as well. And they're sort of all like gym junkied up sort of vibe.
Yeah.
You never trust a cunny that wears a man bag across his chest and sort of got waxed eyebrows and a...
Is he is he an Eshe fucking bug?
I think he's a bit of an Eshe bug, yeah.
Okay, right. Well, look at this screen I'm sharing. So it's Revel. I don't understand. My boomer brain can't figure it out. What does that stand for? What does it mean?
Did they just fuck it up?
I don't understand what it is. Reval?
Maybe
Re
it's a double page
Revel.
thing, and it's revival, but it's spread across the back cover and the
Okay.
front cover.
Maybe it is. But it wasn't very good advertising because I don't understand where is yeah, because it must be revival and there must be the
Yeah, but it's meant to be
VI.
called Riptide.
That's what my point is. Like, where's the Riptide? I don't
I don't.
understand. Shouldn't you just have Riptide up the top
Uh,
like the
uh,
Riptides should?
I
And
don't
I'm going to
know.
ask you this question. Obviously, it's Paru, but like $158 for a
Yeah, nah,
magazine, bruh?
nah, man, nah. I'll just
Yeah.
let me go show you something, okay? Just give me a sec.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because yeah, well, I'll just talk while you've got the while the dead air is happening. Yeah, you're picking up a book in the background
This
and
this came
you're
out.
picking up oh, that was awesome, that mag. I never actually got a copy. I'm such a
This
kook.
it's not a mag, it's a coffee table
Oh,
book,
sorry, it's a
right?
coffee table
So
book.
obviously
Book.
the obviously this new Riptide's meant to be like a coffee table book.
Mm-hmm.
This is incredible quality. I've had it for over 10 years. That's actually Tim Hutton, an absolute
Yes.
core lord bug from back in the day when these guys used to chase all the Catlins waves and that
Mm.
it's at the famous dinner plates. Um,
Fuck, I thought
and
that was
this,
Sumner. Sorry.
oh no, that's actually Taylor's. Yeah.
Oh, is it Taylor's? Okay, my
It's
bad.
actually the Mokahanui Rivermouth. This cost me back in
Yeah,
the
how
day, I mean,
much?
this 10 years ago, it was about
Okay.
$60. It's about $60.
Okay. Yeah, that's doable. But so yeah, the Revel magazine from Riptide is it's kind of glary. What even is that?
Oh, yeah, I'll take it off.
Oh, it's a yeah. There was a tiny left in the background. But yeah, the Revel. So it has, let me get this straight. It has like 5 or 6 different covers, which is confusing as fuck. And what blows me out is like all these people are getting behind it. It just feels wrong to me.
Um, it was super unprofessional to
Mm,
do that sort of thing. It was, generating interest in the worst way and
mm.
turned me right off. Even if
Same.
the science team have done something legitimately wrong, or he's got some sort of beef with Mez. That he said that Mez is like the overlord and has the monopoly on the industry and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
how about you actually write a fuck? If you wanted to get into back into journalism, how about you write an article about it, provide some evidence in your fucking
yeah,
magazine, and then
yeah,
articulate it that way, rather than
yeah,
some stories on Instagram. Because
yeah,
isn't that the reason for having a journalistic
yeah,
magazine? Is that you can write
yeah,
pieces about this type of thing instead of evidence,
yeah,
no evidence based stories, just absolutely having a tantrum.
yeah.
Because
To me, I don't know the guy. His name's Elliot, right? Just seems like he's some fucking looks like he absolutely shreds. It just seems like he's some butt hurt fucking semi-pro bug from Oz that never made it, and just decided to get Riptide back up and running. Failed at that, and then had to fund it from his own pocket. And then he's completely butthurt about it and whinging about everything. And then he's fucking trying to charge $160 for some
well,
haggard magazine that doesn't even have Riptide on the front.
the other thing that he did too was he bought the
It's so
platform.
harsh.
Do you know what he did though? He bought the platform for Riptide, set up that pay per view websites thing, got a
Oh
bunch of
yeah,
people's bodyboarding
ripped
movies that
off.
he didn't
Yeah,
have
he ripped them
copyright
off.
licenses to, didn't have
Yeah,
their copyright licenses to, and
yeah.
started charging people to watch them and making money off
Oh, I
them.
know. Was
Like
that
the
the
guy's
same
got,
dude?
it was the same people, yes, that own the label. And the other thing is
Yeah.
like I bought, I don't know, it's like 6 or 7 years ago a movement tried to do a revival issue, and I bought
Right.
it, and I thought, oh, help them out. It was only like $30 or $40 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
And I
cool.
remember reading through it, and there were that many spelling mistakes and that many
shit.
simple grammar errors
There's no
and
editing.
double 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 printed paragraphs and stuff. And I thought
Yuck.
this is not worth my time. I'm sorry, but if you're going to charge me a premium price for something, well, I want something that's
Yeah.
at least been proofread properly.
Yeah. It's a
So,
shame though, like, because like we all hark back to the good old days
oh,
of print
Riptide.
media
Oh man.
and how exciting it was
Oh
getting the
man.
magazine, like
Oh.
for the first time, flipping the page, being so excited, like
Mm.
what's going to be next. Like that feeling is so hard to find these days. But do we just admit that that kind of stuff is just dead and buried, or is there still a place for it?
I think there's like weekly releases of shows and stuff that still do things pretty well, but the patient, but that era's gone when we had to be patient and wait for that satisfaction. You can have it is instant satisfaction with anything at a touch of a button now. And I used to ring the fucking dairy or the bookshop and go, "Oh, is the Riptide or the Trax mag arrived yet?" And they go,
Same,
"No,
dude.
not yet, Ben, not yet.
Same.
Maybe try tomorrow." You know,
Yeah.
and or I just pop in there at the at the South Brighton Dairy to get a Riptide, and then after a surf and it wasn't there, you're like, "Ah, fuck, I'll try
Yeah.
tomorrow." And it's
Same.
just
The walk-ins. I used to always do the walk-ins. I don't actually think I don't ever think I did a ring up. It was always just a walk-in, and then that deflating feeling when you see like nothing up there, and you're like, "Fuck, maybe it's next week." And you come back next week, and you're like, "Oh my god!" And you see the cover for the first time, and you're like, "Oh, who's on the cover? Oh!"
I used to
Just so
drive down to
pumped.
the I used to drive down to the beach and park at the pier,
Yeah.
and read it.
Have a
Oh,
little
yeah,
wank.
look at it. Have a wank right in the car park.
Have a little
Have,
wank up.
have a goon off, in the car park.
What is it going, man? I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
oh, Winnie. Oh, Winnie. Oh, Winnie.
See, for me, showing my age, it was wing nut. Oh, wing nut. Oh,
2001 was the, or was it, no, it might have been 2002. Was the first Riptide I ever bought, and I just stumbled upon it at the Pack and Save on Morehouse Ave. I was bunking class with a mate, and we'd just gotten into booging, like properly. We'd always done it,
yeah.
but properly. And I was looking at the
Yep.
magazines, and I saw this like Riptide, and it was an issue of Riptide where Whitey, Winnie, and a couple others had found some misto slab somewhere in Indo or Philippines or something, and fucking, I remember just grabbing it, and I've never seen anything like it, eh? And holy shit, what the fuck this? These guys are doing backflips. What the fuck?
Yeah,
It
man.
just blew my cone, eh?
Yeah, dude.
And yeah, never forget that.
Psycho.
It'll seared into the memory.
But okay, like to answer that question that I posed to you, it's dead, right? But I tell you what, if there was a magazine at Paper Plus, a bodyboarding magazine that came out every month, I'd be buying it. At my old age,
Oh
at
yeah.
40 fucking 5 years old, I'll be buying that every month and I will be hounding that paper fucking store. I'll be going in there going, when is the next whatever magazine in? So I feel like there's still a market for it, but it's just that no one's brave enough to actually do it properly or get the
Well,
sponsorship. Maybe it's not even possible.
it's not even. I don't. Getting it, writing it, getting it printed, and then distributing
Yeah.
it. You're never going to get your money back. I don't think. That's the issue.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Writing it, publishing it, distributing it, finding sponsors. You're never actually going to get your money back, and you're going to lose money every time. Not even Stab Mag doesn't even make physical copies, and they make money, but it's only because of their live web service.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if Stab Mag actually makes money.
Yeah.
They charge money, but I don't actually know if they make money.
Well, here's a question for our stand-up brethren who listen to this podcast. Do you guys still buy surf magazines? Because what's left? Tracks?
Does Track
Surfing
still
Life?
make ones?
I don't know.
No, they're all dead, mate.
Are they all dead, bro? Is there no surf
Yeah.
mags left either?
I think the only one left is
Kiwi
uh
surf.
Kiwis. I think the only one left from memory would be, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm just trying to open up my fucking messages here. Would be Surfer Mag, and
Oh,
that's more
okay.
like the coffee table type book.
Is Roxy Girl still got a magazine?
Yeah, mate, that comes out weekly.
Daily.
Comes out daily.
Just
Pants around
photos
the
of fucking
ankles. Pants around
Marissa
the
Moore.
ankles. Oh,
Um,
oh.
so let's segue into another topic, shall we? Or are you looking something up?
No, you carry on. I'm just trying to open up our listener feedback, but it's not fucking working. You carry on, mate.
Okay, well, let's segue into the latest bit of fucking boogie boarding uh, content that just hit our screens very recently, which was the So Stoked Hawaii Pipeline Bodyboard Champs. And
So
listener,
stoked.
listener, so stoked, but
So
praise
stoked.
God, praise God, praise God.
So
Um,
stoked.
I thought I want to hear your opinion on this.
Right.
Obviously, I don't even know who won. It was a random dude um, from somewhere, and I don't know his name, so it hasn't stuck into my brain. But I think he was a dark horse, bro. But let's start with the positives. Um, well put together competition, video angles, cameras, really good, live scores, really good. Let's rip to shreds a bit of commentating. Like, how funny is this? Because I'm about to shred Dave Hubbard a new one.
Mhm.
And then just recently I get shout out as the comment that was on that Instagram post of him doing that crazy backhand spin in the barrel. And then my comment got put up as like the show pony comment. But by the way, Dave Hubbard rips. I love him. Praise God. But he is fucking terrible on the microphone, dude. He's so like trying to be professional, but also trying to be a little bit silly, goosey too. But it comes across as being almost patronizing and a little bit condescending and a little bit I'm fucking the king of the king of bodyboarding commentary, but it's fucking gross. I hate it. I hate all the commentary pretty much apart from the Hawaiian dudes. They seem real. But please, Dave Hubbard, just stick to bodyboarding. Can we please get him out of the booth?
Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. It was so dry. It made me want to go to sleep. Not just
Yeah.
Hubbard. It was, oh, like there was two young fellas commentating when Kainoa McGee was out in
Sorry.
the heat, and they go, you know, I've always associated Kainoa more with prone riding, but I heard that he quite likes drop knee. And I
What?
was in the chat going, you cunts don't know your history.
Oh
Like
no.
this guy's getting 10-foot pits out of pipe in 1995 when you
Jesus.
weren't even a semen seed in your dad's nutsack.
Yuck.
Teach
If you've got
yourself something.
Oh my God. If you've got Kainoa in a heat, you need top level commentators paying respect because that's fucked. Having a couple of
Felt
grommies.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. It's like, I've got to say though, like, I kind of like having the groms in there. Like, even though they're completely coot, they just don't know what they're doing, but it's kind of cute in a way. They got to cut their teeth somehow. But, it's just the more experienced guys. I can't get over Dave Hubbard here. He's just,
Yeah, it was bad.
does my head in, man. Like
Yeah.
he's never going to change though. It's just his style that he's decided to promote. Oh, I can't handle it. I just can't handle it.
He's just
You
a
need people
trippy
like
dude.
Yeah,
Mm.
you just need people like Damien King. Just have them
Yep.
in the booth the whole
Kainoa.
time.
Kainoa.
Kainoa, oh my
Kingy.
God,
Yeah.
get Kainoa in there.
Characters.
Holy Reeves when he was in
Yep.
the booth was good. I
Yep.
thought Tanner was okay. Stewart, whenever Stewart's in there, that's just gold. Um, yeah, it's It's a tricky one.
But I agree that well done on the actual competition itself. Was just the bloody commentary was something to be desired
Work on.
for.
So we work on.
But well done with the webcast. Great webcast. Great writing. The conditions were super fun. I love the fact, and we talked about this before, but I just love the fact that it's a proper boogie boarding contest with drop knee, stand up, or prone riding is scored. The amount of backdoor pits that dude's got on the knee was fucking sick to watch.
We've got to talk about the drop knee riding, man. How good was that?
Yeah, it was great, dude. It was
like
so
a revival, bro. Like the guys, there was a couple of kooks, couple of drop knee kooks that I thought, hey, I can actually personally drop knee better than these guys. But most of the top level drop knee riders got proper shacks. Matt Crilly, Miles Kolhaha, fucking who else? That Valerdes guy. He got a nice pipe pit. Who else? I didn't see Dave Hubbard drop knee much, which is a shame.
He did a little bit,
one or
not
two,
not
a little
many,
bit,
because he
but
goes left, right. Yeah, so it
yeah,
wasn't
but why
great
not
for
go
drop knee on the
backhand?
lefts. Yeah, I'd say backdoor's so hard to backhand drop knee. Like,
but I know I used to be able to do it back in the day.
yeah, he did. He rode those huge boards.
Pause. I'm just gonna go get another drink. Hold fire.
All right. I won't pause. I'm not going to pause. I'll just cut it.
Okay, you just go hard.
Oh, actually, I will pause. Just got to baby, suck my balls, baby. Anyway, that was great. Now, Jolan, bit of listener feedback, okay?
Okay.
Bit of listener feedback. You know how you posted. Well, you know how you posted yesterday my fat doppelganger. Fuck you.
Chicken farmer.
Who did that?
Chicken farmer.
Who did that?
Well, no, what's the feedback first? You said there was feedback.
Oh, Sam Peters said, hey, speaking of doppelgangers, have you lads watched A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the new Game of Thrones show? I'm convinced it's wowsy.
I still haven't seen that.
It's really good. It's really good.
Fuck. Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it? What's it on? Is it on Neon or Prime?
Yep, on Neon. Yep. Okay. Isaac Walker. So shout out to Isaac Walker and to Simon Neat, our two new Patreon subscribers from last month. Cheers, boys.
Boys.
What else?
What do they got to say? Or are you just shouting out that they've joined?
Just shout out. Just a shout out. I had something from Steve here.
Fortuona.
Fortuona. Do you... Ooh.
Stevie boy. Stevie Wonder.
No, I'm losing
Is Stevie coming down to the comp? Do we have confirmation? Or is he doing a Wellsy? Is he going to just wait? Is he just going to wait for the conditions?
He has conflicting information stuff with work, but is going to try his hardest, particularly because shout out him and his lovely missus sponsoring the contest through Shay's Tiny Homes. Go and check out Shay's Tiny Homes.
Very cool.
He did say that in the last episode, my recommendation that Taranaki has good big wave spots was a retarded thing to say.
That's good. I did think that was kind of kooky. That's awesome.
I got no idea. I don't know. I got no. And Steve actually sent us a photo of him charging like a 10-foot wave.
I think Gore Bay has some good big wave spots.
I think Gore Bay gets pretty good. I will post this. I don't know if anybody can see it. No. Steve sent us. He's on like a proper 10-foot bommy somewhere in the North Island. That is like, this is actually a real big wave, Hodge. You idiot.
Yeah, that wave looks so scary. I don't even want to sniff at that.
He's a charger, old Stevie.
That's some heavy water, eh?
He's a charger, mate.
I know. It's a shame he can't do a spin, eh?
I know. It's a shame that he can't actually do anything but.
It's a shame all he can do is charge.
Nah, honestly,
do a spin, Steve.
I fucking wish he would post that stuff of him out of a certain bommy, North Island bommy, because when that
Oh,
played,
that's secret,
when
mate,
that
eh?
when that played at the Breaking Even premiere, it was the whole room was losing it because they're legit 10-foot
Yeah,
pits. Like
Yeah.
he's fucking yeah, it's pretty cool. I
He's
wish I
holding
actually
it
filmed
down,
it with
holding
my
it down.
phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, uh,
A
I
couple more
you
things
know,
on the
yeah,
menu.
I haven't got a lot. I haven't got a lot of listener feedback on that. Did you get any? Who called me the fat chicken farmer as well? For fuck's sake! Like fuck, am I that fat? I'm actually that fat. Fuck.
So good.
Fuck it. Yeah, I just went, fuck it. I woke up. I woke up to that. That was the first
To
message
that.
I saw. It was just me looking exactly like a fat chicken farmer, eh? And my first thought was, oh, fuck it. That's what I text back to you and Pakey. I was like, fuck it.
Oh my god. Um, I'm not sure who did it actually. I can't remember.
Oh,
But in other news, this is a segue. I did want to say that um, I missed a really good surf with Big Reubs.
oh,
Big Reubs went out for a boogie board, mate. How fucking cool is that?
I need to give him one of my boards. Big Mary.
Yeah,
I need to get that
yeah,
Big Mary, one of my boards.
I think you do. But apparently his brother, or his brother was home. Um, and Big Reubs was
Fuck.
was surfing,
Fuck.
and let's just say that maybe Big Reubs might have sent me this snap. Shout out, Reubs. Love you.
I don't have such a big guts as that, do I? Do I? Is my guts as big as that? I'm working on.
No,
Hey,
no.
I'm 5 kilos down from New Year's. Excuse me.
I thought you were going to say 4 again. I was about to say, oh my God, it's the never ending 4
4.
kilograms. It'll be
Hey,
November. It'll be November. And you're saying, I've lost 4 kilograms since New Year's.
well, it's still good.
Yeah,
Play
it's
the
still
long
positive.
game. Play the long game.
Yeah, it's fun to log out.
Now, was
David
it?
Loggy, thinking of people to shout out to. Yeah, I had a fucking really cool interaction with my brother Max and his partner Natasha, who's also from Germany. So the two Sandy's two boys have German girls, which is great fun. But he came home to New Zealand and he shout out Maxie. He listens to Man Swoo every time he reckons because he's working in
Oh, cool.
a crazy factory warehouse in Berlin where they do like merch orders, like huge merch orders for big bands and musicians. So they're like sending out hoodies and t-shirts for Bring Me the Horizon, fucking like heaps of random bands, fucking big pop icons like Harry Styles. But anyway, Maxie and his missus Natasha, they got stuck in New Zealand because of the freaking war, dude. They couldn't get home. So yeah, shout out to Maxie. Stoked you made it home, brother. And it was cool to hang out and play Catan. Yeah, my boy.
Cool, bro. That's good,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah,
That's
that's nuts
cool.
how
That's
the
cool.
war is stopping them just from flying to Germany, eh?
I know, bro. It's weird. I guess it all comes down to like what route you booked, eh? Like those guys were going through
They'll be going
Doha, or
through
whatever it's.
Dubai or whatever.
Yeah, Doha, I think it
The
was.
Epstein War. The Epstein War.
Yeah.
We need to find a distraction. What
Yeah.
can we do?
Yeah. The Goyim War.
Oh God.
Dude, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Gross. Now, what do we got? What do you got left on yours? Because I got one.
I've got one, and that is your Kaiks encounter and your surf down there.
Okay. So last week I had a little solo mission up to Kaikoura and surfed the world famous point break up there, Manga Monu, as he say it.
Moan.
Yeah.
Moan.
And epic little Dawny. Used my GoPro because I am a kook and just wanted to capture the vibe, you know? Anyway, it's quite a different. And I was talking to a few of the old local core lords out there who fucking rip on the stick. And yeah, I was the first one out in the water. I got there 6:30, 6:15.
And you're on your stick.
Yeah, I was on my stick. And it's quite cool. It's a different vibe out there, right? Because you get a lot of the sort of really chill out surfer dudes, and you're just having a yarn away to people and stuff. Anyway, there was this, and there's always a lot of international people out there too. You know, you get a lot of tourists through there and that.
Mm.
And there was this tourist couple out there. You could tell the tourists, and they're chatting away to me and catching waves and whatever. And I don't know how to tell the story. You know how I said the other day. How Wellsy's amazing at telling stories. I was re-listening to the Wellsy podcast, and just how fucking good he is at spinning yarns. And I told you this story on the phone, and you loved it. And
and now, like, you've got the microphones in front of your face.
Yeah.
Not translating.
Wish I could do it a bit better. But anyway,
yeah, you're right.
I got caught a wave, and you walk back up the point if you get wave far enough down the point, right? So you do the walk back up to the top of the point. And this Dutch dude got out of the water at the same time, and we were walking together having a yarn, and he asked me about what fins to use and stuff. And I was thinking, why are you asking me? I'm a bit of a kook, but he was on plastic fins, you know, like really shitty fins. You could tell he was a bit of a learner. I said, dude, go to the surf shop and buy yourself, you know, some decent fins, some big ones, because and I said to him, I looked up at him, I go, fuck, like, what are you, like 6'2", 6'3"? He goes, no, I'm 6'6". And then I actually looked at him, and it was the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life, eh? Like, I instantly turned into a gay man as soon as I had a proper look at him. Just built like a brick shit house, like flowing blonde locks down to his shoulders. The guy, like, you know, you could tell he had a 20-pack, and
just a gorgeous Dane.
Just a gorgeous, not a Dane. That's Norwegian or Danish.
Yeah. I always get confused.
Danish is
Dutch.
Denmark, Dutch is the one.
He's Norwegianish.
Yeah, whatever. He's some fucking Northern European thing.
He's some.
Anyway, he tan, you know, like a sort of a beard, tall, like. And I was just like, looked at him. I was like, man, you're real handsome, eh? And he goes, ha ha, what?
What?
Okay. I was like, and then I did this. You're pretty handsome, are you? Eh? You're pretty handsome, are you? And he's like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go get those fins.
We gotta get those fins now. It starts running away.
Okay, you're a bloody handsome boy, aren't you?
I love that. I love that. He's just like, ha ha ha, what?
What?
You're like, I said, have you got a grandson? He's like, what?
Do you know, you ever see a dude, right, that's with a kind of average looking bird when they're better looking than the bird?
Yeah. See it every day. When I look in the mirror.
Oh.
Just kidding.
It was that case. Like, his bird was pretty, but this dude's like a fucking Greek god type, you know?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like the Dutch.
She's punching.
She's punching.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I'd probably let him do stuff to me, you know?
I reckon you would. Yeah.
Probably.
Like, imagine if you could put on a virtual headset, you and him, virtual headsets.
Yeah.
And no actual touching, just you and him in the virtual world.
Yeah.
And you can feel sensation.
Oh,
Can you? Oh,
oh.
could you? Yeah, you let him do stuff, eh?
I'd probably like,
It's
yeah,
virtual. It's not.
it's virtual. It's
It's
not
not
gay.
real.
It's not
No, it's not
gay.
gay at all. No.
What about if
It's like
like,
that Black Mirror episode, eh? Those two black dudes when they're fighting, that guy starts they start hooking up big time.
they start bumming in the virtual reality?
Yeah, they
That was,
do.
yeah, I remember that. They started bumming and
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
it's that famous quote, isn't it? Uh,
yeah.
what is it?
Oh, I can't remember now.
What is it? I fall in love with women and I have sex with men. Then Ice T goes, that means you're gay. He goes,
Hmm.
hmm,
Let me think about
fuck.
this.
Now, was that sexual harassment? And I feel like he just took me in. He just took. Is that gay? You
Nah,
know?
dude, it's not gay at
Is it?
all. You're just acknowledging that there's another beautiful human on the planet.
Is
That's
it
all it is.
just? It's the surroundings. You know, the snow-capped mountains,
Yeah,
the
you're in quite
green,
colder.
beautiful sea, the rising sun, the nice
Yeah,
little peeling waves down the line,
yeah.
and maybe I take my wetsuit off behind the tree and uh, let him
Huh?
wax my board.
Let him switch out your fins. Little
Let,
switch out.
let, let him just switch out.
Yeah.
Let him screw in his fins. I'll help him screw his fins in.
Yeah,
Um,
just put the fins in.
I'll
You got to bend over for that, don't you?
I'll let him I'll put some sunscreen on him
Yeah, just
on
helping
his
a new friend out.
down his crutch.
I
Oh,
don't know if it needs sunscreen, but
sorry, Hans. I thought you asked for it down there. Maybe
Hansvik.
maybe we go behind the bushes and share some surf stories together.
No, clothes optional.
Yeah, like
Hey, look, it's no, like I said, it's fine to acknowledge a good looking human. Doesn't matter if they're woman or man. Okay, just good looking humans.
what?
That's it.
Oh, I'm so confused now, Jolan.
Why?
I just wish I could see him again.
Maybe your paths will cross again. But no. Hey, look, I think no, don't beat yourself up. I think you're a great storyteller. And a lot of people out there would agree with me. I think you tell a good story. Don't be so hard on yourself. I know Wellesley's up there with one of the greatest storytellers of all time,
Oh
but
my
you're
god.
up, mate. You still make us laugh. Us, Lural, there's us listening out there. So just keep doing what you're doing, mate. Okay?
So that feels condescending. It feels
Oh fuck. Didn't even mean to be, it's so annoying. Actually, I guess I'm just shit at giving compliments, Like
this
doesn't
feels
come across.
this feels
Oh,
condescending.
fuck.
No, I'm only joking. Thank you, mate.
Okay.
Um if you guys haven't heard it, but I know the majority of you have, but go
Hey.
back and listen to Wellesley's story about having a fight with old mate because
Oh,
I was saying to Jolan the other day, it's still I'm being objective here. I know it's on our own
you're
podcast,
biased. You're biased.
but I have listened to many, many surf podcasts over the years, a million stories. I've heard some good ones, especially on the Call Lords, the Ain't That Swell one. Some great
Mm,
stories on there about, localism and stuff. But
yeah.
that story that Wellesley tells is one of the funniest and heaviest stories I think I've ever heard.
Oh,
He held
shit.
on to that for years and got it's so fucking funny. Oh my
Mm.
god.
There's
People
probably a
know the
few
guy
more of
too.
those floating around too.
Oh, he'll have more.
Probably a
Jesus.
few more.
He'll have more. He
Well,
wanted to cave my head in once. Me and him had a big run in
yeah, I know.
at a thing and fucking we were going at each other. And
Yeah.
yeah, we
But
both
the
cooled
crazy
off.
thing is there's still so much untapped New Zealand bug law out there.
Oh,
I can think of already 15 to 20 people that we need to interview over the next 10 years. And that's how long it's going to take us because we're old and we have full time jobs. And this is just a side gig that gives us no money other than to pay the bills to keep the lights on and maybe the odd occasional trip, an impending trip down south. But yeah, there's so much awesome stories out there that we still haven't tapped into.
you really need to interview Loey at home in person and get the first hand
With the
account
Goldie.
of North Shore Whip Off. You have to get the first hand account of North Shore Whip Off, where
He'll be
apparently
like, what? He'll be like, what are you talking about? It's like, that's not even real. That's
one
just
of the
made up.
Frank or one of the Rollins just made it up. Fucking funny. All right,
Yeah.
bro. So, any
Right, man.
more main show notes? Because I think we'll obviously finish
I'm done.
off with some Waz chat,
Yeah.
and any other nerd chat, or Epstein war chat. So, that is your cue, motherfuckers, to fuck off if you don't want to listen to Waz chat or any Epstein war chat. So, a
Okay.
little quick bread and circus about.
Yeah.
So, Was
I want
Joel's?
5 to 7 minutes because I'm fading like
Yes,
a fucking
yes. You don't want it to go for
flower
longer than
in
that. Yeah,
autumn.
you don't want it to go
Um,
longer than that.
was chat. Fuck, how good was that first game? It was nerve wracking, but geez, there was some awesome performances from the boys. Lekker Halasima. Hello, my bro. Fuck me. And you could see a few weaknesses, like
Ooh,
the, the
ooh.
Dallin just
Oh.
looks a bit
Ali,
crusty, doesn't he?
Ali and Dallin are defending together
Yeah,
on that
like
right edge.
Roger though is fucking still.
Oh,
Roger's picked up where he left off from last year, I reckon.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
Rogers
yeah.
looks awesome, but Dallin, oh
Not just
god, can
Dallin.
someone?
Ali Leotawa's defense was fucking
Oh,
awful.
dude, how
Billy
was that?
Smith
Yeah,
just
yeah,
pumped him about 3 times in that game. Just
yeah.
he was so
Also,
bad.
Chance missed a couple of fucking crucial tackles that ended up in tries too.
Nah,
At
chance.
least
Those are covering
there was
tackles
one.
against the last chance, last gaffs.
Oh, oh yeah, but you could still put your fucking shoulder into the cunt's
Oh,
head. Uh,
oh,
um, yeah, and some highlights. Tana played very well, didn't he? Old Tana baby.
oh, Tanner Boyd. You mean
Tana, Tana,
Tanner? I think it's Tanner. Tania,
Tania Boyd. He
Tania
was
War
awesome.
Boyd. Best
I
game in
had
an NRL jersey. Well done.
It was. I had a bit of a worry when he missed that fucking sitter of a conversion, though.
He
Jesus.
he had the jitters at the start. That first 15
Oh,
minutes wasn't great, and then he got his shit together. Um, so let's see how the boys go because I was very fucking worried, but that was a promising performance. Look, they looked better than I thought they would. Um, let's just see how the boys go this season.
yeah.
Still a bit worried. I'm still a little worried with Mitch Warnett taking off like he is, and the boys might be a bit off him. Uh,
But he's still going to see
yeah.
out the year, isn't he?
Yeah, but the thing is like you think about the 2024 year when AFB, said I'm leaving at the end of
Oh,
this year,
and then they left
and
early.
no, he didn't leave early. He saw the season
Oh,
out, but he just acted like a fuckwit the whole season and basically
I don't
ruined
think
the.
Mitch is like that. I don't think Mitch is like that. He's too
Mm,
much of a fucking staunch dude, I reckon. Like,
yeah,
more integrity than fucking old mate.
Compassionate Grounds is the new name for the Ericsson Stadium or Mount Smart Stadium as well. Compassionate Ground
Dude.
Stadium. It's fucking.
What's up with the wires? Are we just pussies? Do we just let the boys go? It's just like
I
some of
don't
these
think
at the
they've got much
wires.
choice.
We just need to be. Hey, no. How about here's an answer for you? No, no, no. You're not. You're not leaving it. Actually, there is no compassion here.
It must
There
be.
are no grounds for compassion. I'm
I
sorry,
think.
but the answer is no.
I guess for that Mitch, he seems like such a stand-up dude. That Mitch Warnett. That he must be under some serious stress with his family. Um, to be
fucking wham.
requesting a release, you know. Well, apparently his daughter's got like a really intense medical issue.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but a lot of daughters from a lot of families have all sorts of shit go wrong. Okay?
Yeah,
You sign
yeah.
a contract, you see it out, and then you go and sort out your family.
I don't know. I think it's always family first, but I think what's happened. I would trust. What I would say
Quit
is
then. Quit.
I would trust that. Well, you got to make a living for your family, right? You can't just quit. That's just silly to say. What are you saying?
Quit.
Like, no. Um,
Quit.
Now, what I would say is that I reckon a lot of other Aussies that have left the wires, like Reece Walsh and that, on compassionate grounds, has been bullshit because they know they can get more money somewhere else, so they just, make up shit to leave. And I think that's tainted this one because we've lost so many good players to compassionate grounds. Whereas he might be more legit, but then other guys that have left, it's kind of like fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking you got better offers other places from other clubs, and you just want more money.
I don't know, man. I'm still going to push back because, like, is the hospital service in New Zealand really that terrible compared to Australia? Like, what are we looking at? Like, we're both. Obviously, I can understand how the talent in New Zealand, the doctors, the expertise might be a little bit lower, but I feel like is that really worth compassionate? Like,
I think
it'd be different. It'd be different if he was playing in Indonesia, and he was like, "Okay, I want to move back to Australia because I can get better healthcare." But it's going from New Zealand to Australia. It's like I don't understand.
I think it's less. I think it's less about New Zealand medical. Like, well, Aussie has medical care than New Zealand. That's just fucking obvious. But I think it's less about that, more about family support. They need their extended family around them, the grandparents and that around the kids. I don't know. Who cares? Fuck. Who cares? It's just.
I care. I care. It's
just a shitty situation.
It is.
I'm inclined.
I have no compassion.
I'm inclined to be compassionate with Mitch Warnett, but I don't have a lot of compassion for the other Aussies that have left because, AFB fucking left because his missus hated Auckland and wanted to be back in Sydney ripping people off for crypto schemes and shit like that. Literally. She was like a crypto scammer. No shit. Seriously, look into it. Like, fucking...
I did not know that. That's crazy.
And that's how he goes, my missus isn't happy here. We had to leave because she's miserable. And he got out, and then he sulked the whole year that he played in 24, and it fucked the whole season.
He was a bitch.
He was a bitch. Remember when we beat the Panthers at Magic Round, and he didn't join in the team celebration or anything? He just walked off. Fucking knobhead.
Sulky little.
And the other thing tonight that I've just seen, Kalen Ponga has switched his allegiance from Australia to New Zealand. World Cup, baby, 2026. Here we fucking go. So if KP has a good season, KP's going to be our fullback. I mean, come on, Jonesy's got to pick him over Chance. Come on,
yes, and
please.
Also, can we please keep Jerome Hughes safe and injury free, please.
Who the fuck's going to play 7? Who's going to play 7 if Jerome Hughes is out? Oh, no. Fucking Chance.
CHT, bro. CHT.
Will he play? No, he plays for Samoa. CHT plays for Samoa.
Yeah, but he'll switch over, won't he?
No, he won't. He'll stay with Samoa. He won't even get in the Kiwis, I don't think. I don't think he's good enough. I get more pumped about talking about the Kiwis and the Wars these days, eh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck, who would?
What's going on with Griff? I need to, Sorry. No, you go. Just going to talk about Griffin name for a second.
Okay, so imagine this for a World Cup lineup, right? So fullback would be KP, Kalen Ponga. Who's our wingers?
Manu Vatuvai
and Francis Melly. Jerry see in the centres.
Smelly?
Francis Smelly. Jerry, see you.
No,
I see you, Jerry. Clinton Torpy.
Torpu in the fucking
Clinton Torpy. I see you, Jerry. Now,
Uh,
no, KP and then Chance. I reckon Chance will be in the centres come World Cup time because he's actually he should be
yeah,
at centre for the Wars is what he should be.
yeah.
Um,
McLean,
put
McLean in the centres, right?
oh my god, you oh my god, KP Casey McLean. So this is our
Yeah.
back line. So and then Jerome from the Dolphins, the winger. This is Sacco,
Mm.
Jermaine Sacco on the wing.
Sucko, old suck off.
Will Warbrick as well on the wing.
Mm.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck. Keanu Kinney somewhere. Where's Keanu Kinney going to go
Oh,
if
Jesus.
KP comes over for the Kiwis? Fuck. This is a horny World Cup lineup we've got looking. If we can just have Dylan Brown obviously is one of the halves. And then Jerome Hughes. Oh my God, what a
Mm.
halves combo. Dylan Brown and Jerome Hughes. Bro, we're gonna have the most insane Kiwi
You
squad.
imagine those
All
three
our forwards. Oh,
with KP. If you can have those three as
oh,
the spinal cord,
oh.
gosh, we'll have a great time, wouldn't we? A great time.
I think we'll fucking win it. I think if
Oh,
we can have our
honey.
nearly top team with all of our forwards pack's already the best in the world. Fish, Joseph Tarpany, fucking
Yeah.
Aaron Clark. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Like our forward
I'll
packs.
put at least $30 on them to win the World Cup.
Fuck, I'll put more, eh? Holy shit.
Okay.
Even if we
Okay,
lost our first
32.
game against Aussie in the opening rounds, like that's what happened in
$32.
2008. That's what happened in 2008. We lost our game against in the
Mm,
rounds and then won the final. Fuck.
yeah.
Anyway,
Who's the
Tigers
Wars
this
playing?
weekend. The
Yeah,
Wires.
good call. Good call.
Yeah,
Wars
the
playing the Tigers,
Wire.
are they?
No, the Wires are playing
Oh,
the Raiders this weekend on Friday night at home.
over there?
No, at home.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. So that's
cool.
gonna be a
Eight
tight one.
o'clock. Eight
It's gonna be
o'clock on
yeah,
Friday the 13th.
yeah.
Who
Compassionate
you
Ground
picking?
Stadium.
I'm going Wars again. Sorry, even though Raiders still
After
got
the
good form.
Raiders' this performance last week against Manly, who fucking suck, um,
Yeah,
I think I'll go the Wars.
I'm going the Wars. Do you want to
Go
give
the
us a wee tip?
Wars.
What's your score?
Oh, by 5. Be a tight one.
Give us a score. Give us a score.
Uh, 2018 Wars.
2018.
Yeah,
You
by
said
2 or 3.
five.
+3 then. Let's say +3, yeah.
Okay. 2018. I'm gonna go 29. It's gonna be a golden point decision. We go 29-28.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. You might be fucking
Waz to
right.
the
It's going to be
Waz.
tight. It's going to be tight no matter what, I reckon.
29-28 Waz.
And then my other favourite
Um,
team is the Tigers this weekend up against fuck, I don't know. But I just really want Benji to succeed. And he has absolutely whipped that fucking squad into shape over the off season. A lot of those guys have lost a lot of weight. And
the
he's
the the
absolutely.
the
Mm.
they're playing the Cowboys on Saturday at
Oh,
5
they're going to
p.m.
pump him. They're going to pump him. Yeah.
Cowboys have been going shit, hey.
I hate the Cowboys. I have hated the Cowboys for fucking ever. Fuck
Why?
the
Is because
Cowboys, eh?
Is it because Thurston was part of the team for so long?
I actually like Thurston. He was the only Cowboy I've ever liked.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
the Cowboys and fuck Todd Payton. He was another one that left on compassionate grounds. Another from the Wars. He was the coach and he left. Oh, I miss Australia. I miss Australia. Fuck off then, you cock.
No, but that's Griffin Neem's team, so I've got a soft spot. I've got a soft spot for the Cowboys.
Nah,
But
fuck
I don't
them.
haven't. I don't know what happened to Griffey. I know he got injured last year, so I need to hit up Uncle Boyd because obviously Boydo knows Neemi, Neemi's dad. So yeah, I need to find out when Griffey's on the comeback. Hopefully
Fuck.
Griffey. Yeah, I wonder if Griffey's been relegated to New South Wales Cup or what's
He'd
going
just be
on.
injured, wouldn't he? He'd just be injured.
Fuck,
He's
he's
a
been
top-
out for a while.
He's a top quality player. Well, if he's
He's
under
been out for a
Todd Payton,
while.
the human fucking bowling ball with the personality of a friggin' cardboard box, he probably isn't in his favour. You fucking cock.
I'm so tired, but should we do some UFC chat before we finalize or
Yeah, if you want.
You don't. You've lost so much interest in UFC now, eh? You're
It's fucking
over it.
awful. It's so shit. It's so
You're
shit.
over it. I don't think
It,
it's fully shit.
Jolan,
I don't
that
think it's
card,
fully shit.
that card last weekend was the most AIDS
Mm.
fucking
You love
ridden
saying that.
product I've ever had my eyes cover.
Why was it so AIDSy?
It's just absolute no names on it. And the fight
What do you
sucked
mean?
as usual.
Drew Dober was on there, man. Drew
Who the
Dober.
fuck knows who Drew Dober is? He just likes beating up black people.
He is racist, isn't he?
There's this whole thing about he only wins against black guys.
I know. It's so good.
No, but casuals don't know who any of these people are because they don't market any of their fighters. No one aside from a hardcore UFC fans knows who any of these people are. The only person with any name recognition, maybe with a little bit of mainstream recognition, is Max Holloway from that card. And even he's like not well known in mainstream because they don't market anymore. They don't need to. They don't care. They don't pay them anything. They're trying to monopolize boxing now. The evil doings of all the Epstein fucking billionaires. They're just pieces of shit.
The more I look at Dana White, the more I think he is such a fucking knob.
He's such a pig,
Right.
dude. He's such
He
a
is
pig.
a pig.
He's a
He
pig.
seems like an absolute pig of a man.
You know, I
Hey.
was watching Matty John's show the other night actually, and
Oh, they interviewed him, eh?
and all the guy did was walk Matty
Sucked his
Johns
dick.
around his office and just showed him all his billionaire trophies, like a saber-toothed tiger skull and a AK-47 made of money and all this shit. And it's like,
yeah.
can you?
Here's my Persian rug from 1854, and here's my tapestry and here's my alien artifact.
He literally did that for 10 minutes, and Matty Johns was
yuck.
just following him around going, okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know why they're trying to cuddle up to the UFC.
Every time I see an interview with Dana, if the journalist or the interviewer doesn't give him a softball question, he just fucking rocks up, eh?
Goes septic.
He goes seppo, man. Like, fuck, he is such a seppo.
I mean, you listen to Luke Thomas say. Luke Thomas, he explains it all very well. How they've purposely destroyed the real media in MMA, created the content creator media who just suck his dick, so that he doesn't have to face any real questions. You know.
Yeah.
And then the real guys like Ariel Helwani or Luke Thomas are basically banned.
Yeah, they're relegated to doing their own thing, the indie stuff. Eh?
Well, they don't actually want to have anything to do with them because they do really well outside of it now, you know. So
yeah, of course, but fuck, don't you just wish you could just go into one of those, those open journalist meetings of Dana, just rip into him, man? Wouldn't it be good? Just be like, hey, I heard you're a fuckwit, mate. Just
I heard you're
something like that. Man.
I heard you're a corporate pig with no soul, and all you do is hurt people.
Yeah. How about you pay your fighters, you fucking tight cunt?
Well, like I said to you, the fighters are such fucking retards, and they openly and actively actually campaign against their own interests in order to be in favor with Dana. That I was all about fighters' rights and getting, seeing them get paid. But then after seeing how much Stockholm syndrome they have with being in the UFC and actively arguing against getting better pay, I was like, oh, well, if you want to be they've had so many opportunities to unionize and stuff and they haven't taken it.
I know.
I'm just like,
because
do
you know
that's your fucking problem. Yeah.
You know what it is, right? It's the allure. I can't even speak.
Allure.
The allure.
Allure.
The allure of making it to the top and getting those big paychecks, because it's like, okay, right, I get my 10 and 10, and then it's 14 and
10
14.
and 10.
Okay. Then it's 21 and 21. And then, I might get up to fucking 48 and 48. And then boom, it's like that. It's that, it's that little ladder.
Yeah, but the thing is like even the guys at the top 20, right? Izzy, Volk, Islam, Ilya, John Jones. I think the top 5, 10 guys probably make 2 or 3, 4 million fight, right?
Yeah.
That's probably what they make. But the
Which
revenue
is
they generate,
it's almost fuck you money. It's like
that's not
almost
though.
fuck you money.
But the revenue they
Not this day and
generate,
age.
the revenue they generate is probably quadruple that or more.
Oh yeah, from all their kickbacks and social media and YouTube.
No, no,
and
no, 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 no,
sponsors
no,
and-
no, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
what?
The
What are you talking about?
revenue they generate for the UFC.
Oh, okay. You need to explain yourself a
Yeah.
bit better when you talk, mate. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
It's just, it's a bit hard getting through to you. You can be a bit dense
Revenue.
sometimes.
When you say revenue, it goes both ways, doesn't it? There's
You're right.
many ways you can
You're right.
construe revenue.
So revenue,
Yeah.
the way they generate revenue for the UFC is
Here we go.
proven in court cases to be so much more than what they get paid a percentage of. So UFC fighters get paid about 17 to 18% of total revenue that the UFC makes. The NBA athletes, NFL athletes, even NRL athletes are closer to 40-50% of revenue generated by the businesses. So that's
true.
So that's and the unionized. That's the difference. Even boxing's got its own unions, has its own sanctioning bodies and federal laws that protect. That's why boxers get paid so much more because they have the Muhammad Ali Act that protects them against dodgy promoters and that. And
What
so
about-
MMA doesn't have that. Yeah.
Okay, last thing. What about that guy who got a $15 million contract and all the UFC guys were like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, man? Like, who even is this guy? And we're getting
'Cause
paid fucking peanuts.
That's his market price. That's the thing. He's a high profile boxer, and that's the.
Well, he's not. No, they all reckon, like, who is this guy?
No, in the boxing world. He's a high profile boxer. He did a couple of pay per views in the UK that were huge. He's not a real big worldwide boxer, but he's a boxer with a big profile. That's the market rate. So for a high profile boxer, $15 million for a high profile boxer that sort of like a middling profile boxer, not huge, but he's big enough. That's his market rate because that's what boxing. That's the boxing laws and boxing allow him to be paid the market rate. There's no laws protecting UFC fighters or MMA fighters like that.
Yeah, but how do you pronounce it? Is it Zuffa or Zuffa?
Zuffa, yeah.
Zuffa. That's the same parent company that looks after UFC and the boxing.
TKO is owned. So TKO is the overall company that owns UFC, Zuffa Boxing, and WWE. So that all comes under TKO Group.
Yeah,
and then that TKO Group is owned by billionaires like the BlackRock billionaires.
So basically the Jews. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Basically the huge Jewish families, BlackRock.
Pretty much.
All that sort of shit.
The Rothschilds and
basically
the
they're
13 families.
Huge private equity deal, right?
Like, the non-Goyams, the true descendants of Jesus.
The Zionists.
The Zionists.
Yeah.
People who
just making it clear, Zionists suck. We're not racist against Jewish people. It's the Zionists who suck. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. To generalize there, it's not just the Jews. It's the Zionists.
The Zionists. They suck a lot.
Regular Jew people are awesome, I'm sure, but the
I've met many regular Jew people,
assholes.
and they're very cool, and they hate what the Zionists are doing. Yeah, but anyway, so that's how it works. So that's how it works, and there's no laws protecting MMA fighters. There's no laws against bad promoters. That's why the UFC has the monopoly and has such bad contracts and all that. So we could spend all night fucking doing this, but
okay. Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. So that's why he got 15 million and they get nothing. Connor's never been paid 15 million. He's the biggest starter ever. He was bigger than the UFC.
He would have got paid 15 million with the with the pay-per-view money.
Yeah, but the base when I'm saying the base salary. So
Well, he
he
didn't
might
say the base salary. He
Yeah.
just said he'd
Yeah,
never been
but
paid 15 mil, but I think he has.
oh no,
Definitely
he's
over.
definitely probably made like when he fought Khabib, I would say he would have made close to 50. I would say.
I think there's been records saying that he made 120 off UFC.
Oh, he made
Overall.
100 off the Floyd
Overall.
fight. He made 100 off the Floyd fight.
That wasn't UFC.
No, but that was his biggest payday.
Yeah.
Was the Floyd fight.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then I think his second biggest payday was the Khabib fight, which is still the biggest fight of all time. MMA fight, still the biggest selling fight of all time.
God, is he ever going to come back?
Who cares?
Oh,
Fuck. Why do you
we
like
all
Connor?
care,
He's
you
a
fucking
knob. He's
idiot.
a rapist. He's a rapist. He
Oh,
got found guilty for raping a bird in Ireland. And you're like, oh, I love Connor. Come back, Connor. He's a fucking rapist.
Didn't say I love him. I just want to see him come back.
What, get knocked out? He's so washed.
Yeah, that'd be great. Wouldn't it be cool to see him get fucking owned on his comeback?
Well, that was fun watching Dustin Poirier murder him. So he's already been knocked out a few times.
Yeah.
When Nate Diaz choked him out.
Yeah. How about just one more for good times, though?
That'd be
One more.
nice. I would enjoy watching Connor get his ass kicked again. It would be quite nice.
Yeah.
Have some more
Because he's
CTE.
he's still so up himself. His ego's out of control.
Oh, he's awful. I used to love the guy
Right.
until you actually work out what sort of people they are, and it's like, oh, fuck that. Yeah.
Oh, he's just like, he went through the machine. Unfortunately, he went through the fame machine, and he didn't
And got
come
cooked.
out.
Got cooked
He
on the
didn't
other
come out.
end.
He didn't come out right.
Got cooked
Unfortunately,
on the other end.
got cooked up.
All right, Goyim.
All right, Goyim. Nice to see you.
Bye,
And,
Goyim.
thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Patreonicals, love yous. I'm gonna go to bed now. I've been up for about fucking